Welcome back to this week's edition of Carolina Kart Scene, episode 20. We'll talk about a lot of the tracks that are running before the July 4th weekend. We'll talk about if you've got a Champ Kart, you can almost run 4 straight days on asphalt. We also saw a lot of different racetracks that canceled this past weekend due to a lot of the rain that we had in North Carolina and South Carolina. I think the only racetrack I saw that was able to get a race in was Liberty Raceway Park, because they put in a lot of work beforehand. A lot of tracks just got way too much rain for them to run, and so hopefully this coming weekend we'll have a lot better weather. So let's get to it. Another racetrack that is also running on the holiday weekend is one of the larger asphalt tracks that's running the Champ Karts is the New River All-American Speedway in Jacksonville, North Carolina. There's actually going to be 2 opportunities that weekend to run Champ Karts, and they're going to be running on Saturday, July the 1st, with gates opening at 10 a.m., practice starting at 2 p.m. with green flag at 7 a.m. Then on Monday, they're also going to be running on July the 3rd. They have not posted yet on what time they're going to be open on Monday, or the gates and practice and so forth. So definitely check out their Facebook page and see what all they have to offer. Looking at some of the past photos, they seem to have a large Champ Kart crowd. So definitely a good opportunity to get out and test out asphalt if you haven't done it before. Another large asphalt track running on this weekend is Wake County Speedway in Raleigh, North Carolina. They'll be running the Denny's Gardner 150 with their full show, including Champ Karts on this night. This is a rain makeup date from earlier in the year, and they also have a kids bike race on this night. Normally for them, their gates opening up at 6 p.m. with qualifying at 7:15 and racing at 8:30. I posted a video here recently. They put on a great show, had a great count of Champ Karts. So if you're in this area, it's a great location to come out and watch some good racing. Next racetrack running in North Carolina on July the 1st is Albemarle Speedway in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. They've got a lot of different classes that are going to be running on this particular weekend. Gates open up at 1 p.m. with practice to start at 3 p.m. They will have juice boxes, so if you do have a juice box racer, definitely a great place to get out and go race at. Another racetrack running on the holiday weekend is the new Outback Speedway in Gray Court, South Carolina. They're actually going to be running on Monday, July the 3rd. Their gates open up at 5 with practice starting at 7 on that Monday. They do have a Facebook page that mentions possibly traded tires, 350, 375, and 425. They also have clone medium and light and other classes that are running. This is going to be a Maxxis tire only event, so definitely check out any announcements they have on their Facebook page and get out there and run with them. Racetrack I haven't talked about in a while that is also running on the holiday weekend in South Carolina is Paradise Raceway in Sellers, South Carolina. They'll be putting on their 4th of July shootout on this day. Gates open up at 9 a.m. Practice will start at 11 a.m. with racing hopefully starting at 5 p.m. They got a lot of great money on the line, a lot of great classes that they have. $2,000 for Pro Clone 390, $1,000 for Pro Heavy, and also Pro Super Heavy. They get a lot of information on their Facebook page and also on Bob's 4Cycle forum, so definitely check it out, and hopefully you get out and go race with them. Also running in South Carolina is Warrior Creek Speedway in Gray Court, South Carolina. They posted on Facebook that they are going to be racing on Saturday, but there's not a lot of details of gates opening, what's running, and everything that's going on. So definitely check out their Facebook page later in the week to see what kind of announcements they do have. Another racetrack running in South Carolina on the July 1st weekend is Adler Speedway in Gaffney, South Carolina. They'll be running the Carolina Micro Late Models. We talked about this series a couple of weeks ago, and so hopefully they put on a great show. They also will be running the Micro Super Stocks, Mini Modified, and Champ Karts. So definitely get out there and check them out, see if there's something you're interested in. Racetrack also running on a holiday weekend is Rev Speedway in Nashville, Georgia. Their gates open up at 11 a.m. with practice starting at 3 p.m. They have a lot of different classes: Clone Heavy, Clone Light, Medium, also Pro Masters plus 35, and also a full slate of junior classes. The racetrack has posted on their Facebook page that they also are going to have fireworks, so definitely something to come out and check out.